Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Glory and praise on glorification to Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And BARAK Yahawashi, BARAK Yahawashi. Call name La Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And praise on glorification to Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And the glory never said the Apostle Milson teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is Sirach 10. We gotta go into it real quick. Well, certain parts of it. Because main points I want to get 3 and 4 and 8. Because right now we're in this wicked rulership, but his time of rulership is coming to an end. We're talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. No, the time of his rulership is coming to an end. So let's start here. Sirach 10 and 3. An unwise king destroyeth his people, and that's exactly what this devil's doing. Now this devil, this Edomite, he's destroying his own goddamn people. Because now they're getting fucked up by bills and rent. Now the curses are come upon this devil, man. Ain't that bitch? The curses, of Deuteronomy 28 are coming upon their own head. Because this devil, Esau, he engineered the society to oppress Jake. To set wicked niggas on top, to keep niggas at the bottom, to have everyone hate niggas because only they're stupid, because they keep following wicked niggas they hear on the radio shows and shit like that. Keep getting them poisonous, unclean food into their diet. This whole system is about keeping Jake in wickedness and keeping Jake at the bottom in general. No? They're giving them the shittiest jobs, shittiest education, putting a stigma on them. Now that they're a bunch of wild animals, and in the most part, they're right, because only niggas act like that. No? And we know why. No, because again, this whole society is engineered to fuck you Jakes up. No, but these dudes are still repping for the white man. That nigga's still repping for the white man today. There's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So now the curse is upon not even just Esau, but all these heathen nations in general. Because they all profited off our captivity. All made money off our oppression. You see it now with these corner stores and shit, man. Now you got Moab and Ishmael making all sorts of bank off you Jakes and taking it back to their own country. No? Because America's a world of zero currency, so they get a lot more wealth based off the little money they make over here through you Jakes. That's why these guys got a whole commercial. That's why these heathen got whole commercials, whole corner store franchises in the same neighborhood. No, one family owns a whole block. No, one family owns a whole block. No, well, nigga can't own a goddamn little thrift store. Thrift. That's the word for it. Thrift. Yeah, thrift store. No, nigga can't own a little goddamn weed shop, which is a goddamn wicked ain't goddamn way, but whatever. But the main point is the curses are coming upon them now. Now they're getting fucked up. Now they're living in trailer parks. That's a new thing now. Really not that new, but more prevalent now. These Edomites being homeless, living in trailer parks, trailer trash. No. Completely fucked up, living in some little old apartment, rent past due, can't pay no bills. No. There's a new thing now, because only the Lord putting the curses on you Edomites and you heathen. Reading again, Sirach 10:3, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. We're just talking about only when Yahawashi comes. Because that's when the prudent, the wise, the righteous are going to be in rulership, man. When Yahawashi comes. No? Verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of Yahweh, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Now let's get this over here in Book of Daniel. Book of Daniel chapter 2. Let's get Daniel 7. get to talk about the same thing. So look at Daniel 7 and verse 13. And I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man, who was at Yahawashi, came with the clouds of heaven. And it's talking about the so-called chariot, well, not so-called, the chariots, so-called UFOs. No, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. So this is when Yahawashi got the glory on the Father. He gave up his life on the cross and went to the Father. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom. This is when he got that power from on high. Because he said much in Matthew 28. He got power of heaven and earth. Now, this is when he got the power, man. And a kingdom. Now, and this kingdom got to come into the earth real soon. No? That's Revelation 5:20. Now, we got to be rulers on the earth, kings on the earth. That all people, nations, and languages shall serve him. So everyone got to be obedient to Yahawashi. His dominion is everlasting dominion. So it got to last forever and ever and ever. No end to it. This is everlasting. That's talking about literally forever. Unlike we're talking about eternal damnation or everlasting damnation. They're talking about for a long period of time because we know the Lord's mercy endure forever. But this is talking about literally forever. No? It could be 10 quintillion years in the kingdom of heaven and Yahawashi is still ruling. Now on his throne. No? And that could be a marvelous thing, man. Now we can't even fathom a day in the kingdom. How much more 10, 15 quintillion years later in the kingdom, man? I don't even know what we're going to be doing. Because we're going to be on a high level during that time, man. Now, we're going to be beyond this flesh we're in. Beyond this body. Because people think, oh, it's going to get boring. When we run out of things to do in the kingdom of heaven, when we run out of things that's the thing. We're not. We're not. No? Because we don't even know what's there, first and foremost. We don't know how vast the kingdom of heaven is. Well, literally, it's infinite. No? Because it said that if you can measure the length of heaven, then the Lord got to do away with his people. That's the thing. There is no end. No? We're talking about the Most High here. No, he has no limits to what he can do. There's nothing impossible to the Lord. So the world, the universe, existence itself is infinite. No? No, we can't even comprehend what's gonna, man, we don't even know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Shit. Let alone today. You know? But we're talking about, dang. Salakia, not Salakia. No, it's good to talk about these things. You know? Good to talk about the kingdom of heaven. Keep your hope up. Keep your hopes up, man. No? Talking about how glorious the kingdom of heaven gonna be. Keep your hopes up, man. No, so we're waiting for that time, man. When we get that glory and that power on the other side, man. And that's what Yahawashi is gonna bring. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away. In his kingdom, that which shall not be destroyed. So the Lord got to bring righteousness to the world, man. No? Make a new heavens and a new earth, or refresh the world. Make it new again. Make it fresh again. No? That's what we're waiting for. A new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwells righteousness. No? It says in Ezekiel that the Lord got to make it like Eden and restore the waste places. No? This is how beautiful the world, the whole planet is going to be. Like Eden. No? Which Eden means paradise. You know? 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. So that's what we're waiting for. A new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. No? No more bullshit. No more headaches. No more problems. No more death. worrying about your health, worrying about what you gotta eat today, because, oh, it could be fucking poison, because this devil is a monster. None of that. It could be straight, unadulterated righteousness. And that's what the Lord gotta bring. But first and foremost, you gotta take this devil down, man. You gotta take this Edomite down, man, because he is the end of the world. Get this. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. No, so Esau, this devil, is the end of the world, the end of the age, the end of this time. And Jacob, Israel, Yasharallah, is the beginning of it that follows, because it's going to be us at the helm. We're going to be the top. The heathen going to be at the bottom. The heathen not going to be equal to us. The heathen not going to be on our level. The heathen not going to be in any covenant. They're going to be forced to keep our laws, because that could be the law of the land. But they're not going to be in a covenant. There'll be no covenant. They have no covenant promise to them. You know? So we're going to be the top dogs, baby. Now in the world. 1 Corinthians 15:24. Then come the end, where he shall deliver up the kingdom to Yahawash and the Father, talking about Yahawashi. When he shall have put down all rule and authority and power. For he must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet. In fact, let's get that word there for reign in the Greek. See what it says. In the Greek. The Greek. What does it say? Oops, wrong thing. The word there for reign is basio. Basio?
Strong's G 936. Basiluo.
Basilu. Means to exercise the highest influence, control, to rule, control, to reign. So basically to be a ruler. And that's exactly what the Lord got to do. He got to be a ruler. In that kingdom, man. In that time, man. Over the whole planet, man. This is what we're looking for, man. This is what we're patiently waiting for. Now, in this flesh, it may seem like a long time. It may seem like, oh, everything, nothing's happening, man. Things are happening, but, the flesh makes you want to say, oh, nothing's happening. Oh, everything's going on. People just mucking about and doing whatever they want to do, and nothing's happening anymore. No. Things are happening. Now, we got to wait till the Lord pulls that kill switch. Goes full on in on this place, man. That we can see, it's happening real soon, man. So don't worry. Don't be all down. No shit like that, because, taking forever, blah, blah, blah. No. Now you gotta wait, man. Because it can happen literally today, tomorrow, tonight, next 5 seconds. We don't know. Because all Yahawashi as well. But this is Sirach 10 and 8. Because the unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, which this devil had done. He stole, robbed, killed, stole everything on the planet. And he calls us thieves. He calls these guys, these little YNs out there, call them thieves. Well, call us in general thieves and robbers and thugs and murderers and killers and hoes. But who's the one who put that culture in Jake in the first place? And allowed it. Even worse, allowed that shit. And most of you dudes who talk all sorts of shit about us, doing all this shit, they support the same shit. Their ass is no different, man. Like a lot of these MAGA niggas. They're these guys, they're a bunch of criminal thugs, they're a bunch of killers, murderers, what they doing mass genocide, what they doing mass G over there in Israel, and they support that shit. They back that shit. Over there in Venezuela, they stole their oil and they stole their leader. But they want to act like we're a bunch of thugs, though. They're thugs on a higher level. They is more, no, they is bigger thugs. No? We ain't, side note, we're not thugs. No, us anyway. We're not thugs, but these devils are thugs on a higher level, man. No, but they go along with it because, oh, it's America. We're America. We're the top people of the world. We got the power. No, but it goes to show you that this devil is a goddamn hypocrite, man. No? He's a lying-ass hypocrite, man. Now, he does all sorts of death, murder, and slaughter across the planet. Bombing children, bombing family, bombing all sorts of people across the world. And gets away with it because, oh yeah, we're America. We're doing it for justice. Because they're a bunch of terrorists and a bunch of Arabs. Yeah. You know? Now, these guys on the other side are just down, and the guys on the other side is just goddamn wicked, man. No? They're the reason why Jake is goddamn deluded, stupid, and goddamn demonic in the first place, man. That women's live and you can do whatever you want to do. You can't discipline your kids. It's child abuse. No, that killed Jake, man. Now you gotta go to jail because you discipline your child, man. Because of child abuse and shit, man. Or you'll ask on child support because the woman put you on child support. Now it's just a money game. No? Because now you got equal rights and shit. Now your woman being taxed. Now she had to get a job. Now the woman's out of the house. It's just confused madness, man. No, but that's what you get with the other side, too. So it's all wicked, man. It's all wicked, man. No? So read again. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So that's what's going to happen. This kingdom, this world, is going to be translated to us by Yahawashi. So we can run the world in righteousness. Below notified, closing our praises on glorification to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, QADASH, Shalom.